Welcome back to another episode of Live at the Junction. We're here at Junction Studio in Canfield, Ontario, just outside of Hamilton. I'm here with my man, Darcy McGilligan.
Hey,
Good to
mate.
see you, Darce.
Good to see you.
Yeah, been another busy week here at the studio.
Yeah.
Excellent. What kind of projects were you working on this week?
Mainly blues this week.
Blues this week. Nice. Doesn't matter if it's blues, country, heavy metal you did a couple weeks ago. They can handle it all here at the Junction. So for whatever project you need, check out Junction Studio. Fantastic place. This is Darcy's dream after spending years at Berklee College and touring all over North America as a go-to guy, as a sound engineer. He built his dream studio, and here it is. So make sure you check it out.
Awesome.
We got another great talent this week, Darcy. A great guy from Hamilton, Chris Chambers, is with us today. You ready to check him out?
Yeah.
All
sounds
right.
Good.
Let's head on down to the drum room. Really excited to hear about Chris Chambers. This guy is a very, very busy musician. He's one of the hardest workers I know, and he plays a little bit of everything, and you're gonna love him. So wait till you hear this guy. Chris Chambers. How are you, buddy?
Hey man,
Nice to see you.
what's up?
Welcome to Junction.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. Really excited to have you. I've already just alluded to the fact. I think you're one of the hardest working musicians in Hamilton.
Maybe.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let's say busiest.
Yeah.
Is that more accurate?
That's
Fair?
That's way more accurate.
No, seriously, all kidding aside, man, you are one busy guy.
Yeah,
I mean, it seems like you're playing all the time.
Yep. Well, you have to, or you starve.
Right.
You
Oh,
die.
food is good.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
It's one of my
it keeps
top
you going.
10 favorite things.
Yeah. No, it's a real compliment, man. And you play a little bit of everything. Give
Yeah.
us a sense of the various shows that you play. Everything from
Totally.
solo to full band. to-
Yeah, and just musically all over, because it's more interesting that way.
Yeah.
To just, can't just play one thing.
No, this is true. What would you say your favorite is? What's your favorite gig?
Favorite gig?
Yeah.
My Thursday house gig at Lou Dogs is really fun with the band because
Yeah.
it's play loud.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the draw. And it's like I can kind of go anywhere with it. And it's in town, which is nice. So
Yeah.
the days of me having to drive to sort of Hell's Half Acre are
You've been doing it too many years to be doing that drive.
well,
eh?
I just that's it.
Nice.
It's exhausting.
And would you say, do you prefer, the small clubs like that? That's such an intimate, cool club.
Well,
You prefer that, or the big stages?
well,
Wherever we'll hire you, I know.
I don't know. Once Massey Hall decides they want to start booking my band every Thursday, then I'll probably go there.
There you go.
But no, I like the small places because
Yeah.
they're fun and they're cozy.
That speaks to your style too, man. It's a real intimate show, and you're really interactive with everybody.
Well, yeah.
And it's kind of like a bit of a house party. That
Yeah,
you're
totally.
hosting when you're there, right?
Totally.
So
Well, it's for everybody, right?
Yeah.
You want everybody's a part of it. Or
Yeah.
else we don't have a gig anymore. So it's
very true.
it's nice to be cool to the people that come and see and spend their money. They could go elsewhere.
That's very true.
Netflix is only like
Yeah.
whatever it is, $10 a month or
Yeah.
$15 a month. So.
Yeah, true. So, Massey Hall you mentioned, but all kidding aside, we like to joke, but you are a serious artist, and so the phone rings one day, and it's like the ultimate call. What is that call?
Oh, geez.
Is it a record deal? Is it
Probably not.
Massey Hall?
I don't
Is
know,
is it an artist saying come and be
It's
part of my band?
Probably
what is
something
that
like
perfect
that.
call for you?
It'd probably be something like, again, it's like, Stevie Wonder's not calling as far as I know. But like that would be.
No, this is
that
fun.
Would be,
Just any
that
call
would be
that can be
probably
made.
that or like. I think I'd like to play with Brian Ferry would be cool just because it's there's a lot of room as a guitar player in that music, like it's a lot of ambient stuff which I really enjoy playing, and I don't have to sing. I can just sit back and he looks cool. He's just cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well,
that's always been sort of a
a dream. You can say a dream.
secret dream of mine. Yeah,
Absolutely,
I just
man.
I just think that musically, I think that guitar playing, I think I'd be well suited to do something like that. But
Cool.
yeah, that's one
So-
one of a million I could probably.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting to me that your first dream call would be to be a member of the band and not to be the guy. Is that because at your shows you're a great frontman, you're a great showman, but you see yourself more as obviously you're a picker, a guitar player, but you see yourself more as a guitar player than a
Always, yeah. The whole, not to undersell it, but the singing thing just was default. It was like when I was starting bands, it was just something you had to do. Like, oh, you want to be a guitar player, huh? Well, that's not really a job. So you gotta sing, you gotta dance, you gotta whatever, right?
Tell jokes,
you gotta do
gear.
all that dumb stuff. Like, yeah, you gotta carry a lot of heavy stuff.
Yeah.
But you have to do all that if you want to make a living. So it's like, I'm not enough of a guitar player to just get by, I think, on just my playing. So I have to do, I have to sing the songs. I have to write them in some cases, and but you have to be all that. And all my favorite guys did that anyways. So it's not like I enjoy the singing thing a lot more than I ever used to. I still don't like the sound of my voice, but
most people don't. But
yeah, I can't stand it.
But I think a lot of people that are listening in today are going to disagree with you.
Oh, that's
so. I'm really excited. The whole idea of this show is to showcase some great local Hamilton talent. So super thrilled to have you and to let everyone hear from you today. So let's get into it. Let's play us a little tune. What do you play for us to start off?
Why don't I play? Do you want me to play one of mine or?
Sure.
Oh yeah, there's a song I've been fiddling with for a year or two. So I hope I can remember it all.
Shaking off the coffee, the sadness in your eye. When the weekend comes, you just say goodbye. But then I'll wait till morning, waking up alone. You know you can't stay here, and I know you can't go. Still the mess we made, swept under the rug. I sleep on the couch sometimes, just because you left strands of tobacco bark everywhere. You left strands of tobacco bark everywhere. Cutting out the silence when I lay down my guard. Laying here beside me shouldn't be that hard. Burning out the nightlife and stomping through the hall. Meanest words to come out still won't break the fall. Still the mess we made swept under the rug. I sleep on the couch sometimes, just because you left strands of tobacco bark everywhere. You left strands of tobacco bark everywhere.
Dude, love it.
Thanks, bud.
Great tune, man.
Thank you.
Wow. Again, you say that you're not a singer, but dude, you're a great singer.
Thank you.
So your default is working just fine for you.
It's the
man.
backup plan.
The backup plan is working just fine for you. Right on. Well done. Are you doing a lot of writing these days?
A ton, actually, and I've got a bunch of stuff which I'll actually end up. We were talking earlier, and I'll probably record some vocal stuff here.
Nice.
Because Darcy's Way.
Yeah, it is indeed. It's a
but
great
it's
spot.
awesome. I was saying, it's right by my
Yeah.
aunt and uncle's house, so I can visit them.
No excuse not to call.
Free
Call
dinner.
our aunts and
Free
uncles.
dinner.
Get mad. But we don't call your aunts and uncles. We don't stay in touch with them enough. None of us do. Yeah,
Yeah.
free dinner to boot,
That's
right? That's a win-win-win-win. I'm seeing at
Absolutely.
least 4 wins from that,
Absolutely.
man. That's good. So I don't know how you find the time to write, and like I said, with how busy you are, but
You just gotta do it, right?
yeah.
You're
And
so
are you still pushing originals you've done in the past? Are you still
Yes and no.
collaborating all of them together?
Yeah, the ones that I can still stand, I'll still happily play. Which it's funny because I don't sell a ton of records, or nobody sells records anymore. But I sell whatever the worst amount of records you could sell is.
Yeah.
I sell under that. But people seem to still like some of the stuff that I put out, and so once in a while they'll ask for some of those tunes. And the great thing is that they're old enough where I can go, oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
If I don't feel like
There you go. Yeah.
I got an out.
How do people get your music? Are you,
I'm on iTunes. I'm on all the streaming stuff. Spotify, Google Play. Actually, not Spotify. Well, I'm on Spotify, but they're kind of they're not very cool right now, right?
Yeah.
Google Play.
Cool.
Tidal. All of them. I don't know all the names of all of them, but I'm
Nice.
on all the.
You can
streaming
find
stuff.
them. You'll be
I'm
able
easy
to
to
find
I'm
them.
pretty easy to find.
Nice.
There's me. I gotta be careful. There's a DJ named Chris Chambers.
Yes.
And
Yeah. That's not you.
that's not me.
Definitely not
No,
you.
no, not yet. Not yet. We'll
Not
see
yet.
we'll see how this all goes.
Yeah, well, I think you're going to be just fine before you get into that world. So,
Which one we hit?
let's hear another one, man. Let's
Another one?
let's hear
Okay.
one more tune before
Okay.
before we let you go.
Cool.
What are you gonna play this time?
I think I'm gonna.
So many to play.
I know that's kind of the thing. Here I'll do an old Johnny River song because it's got a lot of chords in it.
Nice.
And
This is called Poor Side of Town. How can you tell me how much you miss me? When the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me. That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him you were nothing but a little plaything. Not much more than an overnight fling. But to me you were the greatest I've ever found. And it's hard to keep a good thing on the poor side of town. I don't blame you for trying. I've been trying to make it too. There's just one little hang up. I can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Be with me all the way now. With you by my side, the world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. Do 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 up, shooby dooby. Do 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 up, shooby dooby. To me, we're the greatest I've ever found. And together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. do do wop, shooby dooby. Do 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 wop, shooby dooby.
Wow, man, so good.
Thanks, buddy.
You know what, brother? I got to tell you that when you play a tune, it's Chris Chambers, and that's a sign of a true artist to me. That it's not like, oh, you sound like this or you sound like that. Then it's like it's you, man.
Well, thanks, man.
And you're the real deal, and you sound great. So thanks for don't get tired. I know you work an awful lot. You spread an awful lot of joy with your talent, man. You really, really do. From solo gigs to big stages with full bands, keep it up, man. And thanks for stopping by today.
Of course.
Really a real pleasure having you for sure.
Thanks for having me.
Best way for people to get in touch with you?
Website, chris-chambers.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all the social media platforms, and it's
perfect.
Yeah.
Hunt him down. Check him out. You will not be disappointed. Chris Chambers, thanks again. Thanks for sticking around for another episode of Live at the Junction. Don't forget, for all of your recording needs, big or small, check out The Junction. You will not be disappointed. If you want to be on the show or you want to drop us a line, liveatthejunction@gmail.com. Send us a line, and we'll be happy to reach out and get back to you. I'm Jamie Petrie on behalf of Darcy McGilligan. Thanks a lot for checking us out. We'll see you next time at Live at the Junction.